But tell us a little bit about the biohacking coach.
Okay, so I think that's a very important. Obviously, it's our big niche, and it's the reality is that we're very story-driven people, like creatures, human beings. That's basically our history, our evolution. But now in the modern world, we are also very numbers orientated. Like the world has become extremely quantified, and we are very comfortable with that. And also, numbers are very powerful because they can show progress much more obviously than sort of an intuitive sense. And I think that's where the biohacking comes into play, because if you leverage technology in the right way and you make technology work for you as opposed to you working for technology, with biohacking, you can make yourself like the master, it's not like you're not the product anymore. And if you use that technology and you leverage it in the most profoundly powerful way, it can help you achieve what you want to in a more with awareness, right? So you can see the numbers improving, and that then builds motivation because you're like, oh, it's working. And when you say, oh, it's working, all that intrinsic purpose and meaning just starts to ignite. So I think that's really where the biohacking comes, because we've talked about the story and all that, and it's beautiful. I love this stuff. But some people may hear it like, oh, kind of airy-fairy, but it's not. Like coaching or biohacking, it's not that. It's completely the opposite. It's super practical. It's about action. It's about what are you actually going to do now. And with the biohacking tools, it helps you get to the doing, because it's like, okay, I want to improve my sleep, right? Well, how am I sleeping right now? I don't know. Maybe it feels good. Maybe it doesn't feel good. You have no idea, really. But if you start wearing the devices and you start getting a much clearer picture, then you say, oh my goodness, this and this. I want to improve. I want to get my quality up. I want to get my quantity of sleep up. Okay. And then with the coaching, we start putting in experiments. Well, we can do this. We can improve the light situation. We can improve the temperature situation. When are you eating? We start putting in all these new questions and all these new experiments. And then the biohacking tools give you that feedback immediately in real time. And you say, wow, that really worked. And if you say, wow, that one thing I changed really worked, the ability for you to sustain that and do that over and over again just goes through the roof.